Be famous.
Whatever.
Welcome to the show. Be famous.
I guess you don't want to be famous.
Okay. I guess not.
Oh, there he is.
There we go.
Hey.
I picked up Man Cave first before we did any of that. Picked up Sean McCabe.
You're on the air.
Sean, I heard Sean McCabe.
Hello. Hello.
Are you ready to be on the show?
No.
Going. Keep talking.
Thank you, Almost Famous.
So,
Okay. Lightning round, okay, ladies?
okay. What's the
Okay.
What do we do?
This is like a relationship don't. I mean,
Gotcha.
first date don'ts, okay?
Okay.
Ladies. If you want one of us, ladies, to run for the hills on the first date, then do this to us.
Okay.
All right? Tina Davina.
Mention you've ever hit any of your exes.
That's right. Violence is not sexy. Flora.
Oh my God, my mom has that exact same outfit you have on.
Yeah, that's not
My
good.
mom. Me,
All
mom's
right.
is fine.
Portia.
I would say on the first date, don't smoke. I don't like smokers, cigarettes or weed. Please don't, come out with the blunt or a cigarette. That's a straight turn off.
Right. That's
Gone.
like assuming a lot.
That's
Okay.
bad. Forget you, Portia.
Flora might like it though.
Have him.
Right. Shelly Rio.
Just talk about yourself the whole time.
Yeah,
Every
that's
time
true.
you ask me a question,
That's
turn
bad.
it back to yourself.
That's bad.
That's good.
I think on a first date, a guy shouldn't be cussing a lot and just acting all ignorant. Like, he should be trying to somewhat impress you. One time I went out with this dude and his friend. We brought his friend with us. We all went to an Italian restaurant. And we walked in this, like, classy Beverly Hills restaurant. Flora knows about this story. And, we're the only black people in there. And this dude is, like, sitting back in his chair, leaning back loud. He's on his cell phone. He's like,
Oh, my God.
He's like, oh, hell nah. Oh, nigga, hell nah. Oh, suck a nigga dick, nigga. Suck a nigga dick. And we're in a restaurant.
Oh, my
Everyone's
God.
looking at us. And I'm like, can you please tell your cousin
Wow.
your plus one? He's just got to chill out. It was such a turnoff. It wasn't dialysis. It was some other dumbass. So I don't think. Oh,
Snort.
leave your boy at home.
Yes.
I'm forgetting a
That's
major
a
one.
good one.
Leave your plus one at home.
Let's kick it.
If you're going on a date with a female, don't bring your boy. It makes you
Exactly.
look weak, like you're afraid of
It
that woman,
does,
like you're scared
yeah.
to spend one-on-one time. So I just think,
Yes.
But if
Or
you want
gay.
the girl to run, bring him.
Bring the homeboy. Or don't tell her. Don't just show up with the dude. If you say, hey, you want to
Surprise
bring
her.
your homegirl,
I was just slipped a note that drinking too much on first dates.
I think Claudia Jordan can't really handle that note. I'll say it louder for those who cannot hear what you're saying. Drinking too much.
Not a good thing.
Claudia Jordan.
How else will I loosen up?
I'm with you on that one, Claudia.
You know what?
I need On the first
Shout
date,
out to my
no.
non-alcoholics out there. I feel that you do not need liquor
May
to have
impair.
any sort of courage.
May impair
to
your
holler.
judgment and may lead to unprotected sex.
Unprotected.
Or even falling in a bathtub by yourself and cracking your
Cracking your
head.
head and getting a concussion, breaking your thumb.
Revealing too much personal information.
Claudia Jordan.
Like what? Like let's
I
not
don't
be
think
an
there's
open
anything
book.
wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with being
I think
honest.
I think you need to let them know from the door. I told my husband, I'm crazy, I'm jealous, and this is me. I'm not.
And he didn't
very
tell
messy.
you right
But
then
see,
and
wait a
there.
minute. But you told him before you married him?
Yeah.
First date?
This was like the first time he came to my house.
And he
'Cause I'm
still
like,
watches your
You know
kids.
what? Because there's times you're out with somebody 6 months later.
He still watches
No.
them kids. That ain't
Listen, 6 months later, they're
I need to
telling me
hire
that-
him when I have
We
kids.
need a. Does he have a
that things
brother?
have changed and they haven't. And it's like, I'm this is me. I'm letting you know from the door. So don't tell me later that I'm crazy and psycho and where this person come from because I've been like this since day one.
And he was with
Speedy
us.
is cutting you with his eyes
I'm
over there.
sorry.
Talking about your ex-lover. Well, if you're not stepping up to the plate, I might need to give you a good example. You're not doing it like Jerome used to do it. And that's not a real. I would never do
Jerome,
that.
you don't date no Jerome. Stop playing.
Overstaying your first date. Know when it's over.
Yeah.
Sounds like the last guy.
Right. I say, ladies, in my opinion,
What if someone
Open the car door already.
What if someone set my house
Shut up.
right now?
you know
Then
what?
don't go home.
No, I actually want him to be there.
Someone's house sitting. Get a little living maid for a minute.
He's feeding my cats.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's eating the lasagna.
She said he. It's a man.
You made lasagna and bring us any?
No, I made a lasagna today.
Could it?
You made a lasagna.
She made a
bring us
lasagna.
any?
Wow.
Not for herself, but for the house guest, Mr. Unknown, that is in her house. We might find out who this is.
We should go to your house after the show.
No, we're not invited. Are you kidding?
We'll be out tonight.
Yeah, we're not invited.
What do you do?
TMZ. Go ahead.
It'll be TMI on TMZ.
They won't even hear this by the time you're there.
Oh, I'm so sore. Anyways, what do you do?
Just go stretch a little bit.
I did.
At your house.
What do you do after the first date? Do you give him a call?
You cuddle.
Or you let him move into your house.
Fly
What?
back.
Fly back from Arizona. Let him meet Bobby G.
I like all the guys
your cats.
that dated and messed up on me right now. They're like, who's she talking to?
Who's she talking about? All the guys, you know.
I want to know who you're talking about.
You're somebody when you meet her cats. You're somebody when you meet her
Yes,
cats.
yes, you are somebody.
guys with-
Follow him on Twitter
Follow him on.
No, don't do
Are you
that.
following?
Yeah, I think
She has about, I think, 200 people
definitely
she's
don't
following.
do that. Don't
Yeah,
don't
don't
go
do it.
home
No,
and
but
add them
it was
on
before
Facebook.
we were just
Right.
cool.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't
yeah,
go home
that
and
is
add them on
bad.
MySpace.
But I have been guilty, like a guy that I did meet, like on the same day. Only like maybe 2 guys where I went and like did a search on him just to see what comes up.
I did that before the date.
But at least
I
on
wanna know
Twitter,
if
you don't have
crazy.
No, I'm talking about if you first meet, if you just meet him out randomly. Like I met
Oh.
a guy and I was like,
Follow.
oh my God.
Right.
And I kid you not, this guy said, oh, I'm single. Went right to his page and sure enough, he was in a relationship, pictures with the girlfriend. I was like, this.
See?
And
then they get mad that you
It was
Google them.
ridiculous.
Right.
But
Like,
no,
why
I
did you
don't tell
Google
him. No, you don't tell him. That shit goes on.
Well, Twitter, you can just sneak on and be one of the friends. MySpace, you have to ask permission to be.
ask.
Right, right.
Okay,
Said sneaker.
invite him to be your friend on Facebook.
Facebook, MySpace, Twitter.
Yeah, all bad. All bad after first
Yeah,
date.
first
2 minutes
date.
left, you guys.
Big no.
First date turnoffs, bad hygiene, dirty nails, empty conversation, bragging, coming on too strong, overly
Yeah.
sexual conversation.
Dress too casual to me. I think guys, and it's been good. I haven't really seen too many dudes that are really like thugged out recently. I think it's good. Fellas are stepping their game up a little bit. So don't be too casual on a date. If you guys are going even to a movie, don't have the pants. All the
And
way down
advice,
to your
men,
ass,
shorts.
You know?
You can only call them shorts if they freaking stop at the knee. If they stop at the ankles, nigga, those aren't shorts.
Yeah, that's just second to it. And then I think another date is a beach. Going to the beach is pretty fun.
Oh, that's
That
like
could be good in the
romantic.
summertime in
Or a pool.
LA.
It's cheap.
Or a pool.
at a resort.
off the coast of Arizona.
Do
at a
you
resort.
call? Do you call the guy?
1 minute left.
Do I call him the next day? I don't.
I don't call.
If I had a good time, I
don't.
would.
I don't.
You would call, Shelly?
If I had a good time, yeah.
You don't wait for him to
I
call?
mean, if he
I
texts first,
I
like,
texted my husband right after I left out the restaurant. I was
Your
like, I
husband's a
had
different
really-
breed, though.
Right.
yeah, he's one of a kind.
Ladies, what have we learned tonight?
special. I've learned I gotta get a husband like Shelly.
I know, right? Shit. I need to get a babysitter like Shelly.
What have we learned?
Right.
Oh, what did we learn?
If it's nothing, say nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
All right. Floor?
I haven't learned a goddamn thing. I'm still out there doing bullshit.
Floor did get raw sex for the first time. Well, that's next week. Portia, what have we learned?
Don't be afraid. If you like somebody, reach out to them, and don't be too cool, fellas. If you like her, let her know.
Shelly's in shock, so I won't even go to her.
Oh my God.
I think, listen, we got to keep on stressing to stop playing the games. If you like someone on the
Yes.
first date, make it known without coming on too strong. Don't play games. Don't act like you really don't like them when you do, because you might be turning out someone that could be that guy for you. So,
Right.
enough with the games.
Follow him on
And
Twitter.
definitely be honest your first time you date. Be
And
honest.
come to the date like how you'd want someone to come to you, like clean, presentable. Where can you find us, Portia?
On the MySpace, myspace.com/A Single Life with CJ, and Twitter.
The Claudia J Show.
Very cool. And Facebook. What is
Claudia Jordan Show and Friends.
There we go.
And where do we buy a cake?
Flora.
My name's Flora. www.sweetavenuela.com.
Shelly Ria, where can they read your blogs?
ShellyRia.com/blog.
And Tina, where can they read your blogs?
hiddenbeach.com/Tina Davina.
And hit us on our MySpace page. We have a
Yeah.
really good MySpace page that's really it's slept on. Like
Shout out
it's
to
really,
Lamont.
he did a great job with it.
Yeah.
And hit me at MySpace, the real Claudia Jordan. Join us every Monday, 7 p.m. on the West Coast, 10 on the East. For more relationship talk, please email us your issues, your questions, your topics, and we'll be sure to get them on the air. Shout out to Zena Foster, who's been listening. She said, "Hell yeah!"
What up, Zena?
She said, "Do not waste
That's the
my." She
girl.
said, "Double amens. Do not waste my time." Like she wants to know out the
That's
gate what
right,
you're about.
Z.
So,
Her daughter's too cute.
good show, and we'll
Very
see y'all
good.
next week. I gotta get home. I gotta get home.
You gotta get home to your cats and the mystery.
Don't get into an accident.
Mystery man.